Right. It is almost 8 o'clock, so this will be the last live for tonight. I might pop on and do one or two tomorrow. I don't know. But for the purpose of the lives and the celebration and the mini catalog launch, these 5 cards are going to be included if you place a $60 order. Not the I can either make the cards for you or I can send you the cardstock and the designer series paper and the die cuts for you to be able to do your own. I cannot send stamped images on unfinished cards. So there's that little preface. I now am going to use one of my most favorite stamp sets. I need to pop the mini catalog over here so that you can see what it is. Again, if you haven't received one, contact your favorite demonstrator so that you can get one. These are absolutely gorgeous. All right, I don't know what page it's on, so let me look real quick. All right, page 39. It's the beautiful butterflies. So if you order the Suite collection, you get this stamp set. You get a hybrid embossing folder, and what that means is it will cut and emboss the design at the same time if you put the die in there. It has a die that does this, so you've got a butterfly shape that opens up on your card. All of these little loose sequins, it's the itty bitty bouquet mix. And then there are images that you can cut out with that. So everything that is shaded on this, so like this butterfly has a die, this one, and then there is a, it doesn't show. No, there's a banner one, and let me see if I've got it over here. Here is the embossing folder. So what it means is you can put the die shape in here. It'll cut out that butterfly and emboss it at the same time. Or you don't have to put the die in there and you can get all of those pretty images on your embossed piece of paper. Here, do I have both of them over here? I think I do. This is the one that will make the butterfly shape on that lifts up the front of the card. Oh, it's got 2 of those banner die cuts. It didn't show both of them, but you got a long one and a short one. And then this is the one that we use. This cuts out another butterfly, all those little pieces floating around and hitting the floor. And then you can build a butterfly with that one. All right, let's lay that over there to the side. And this is 6x6 designer series paper. Nothing like seeing it in real life. Let me move the catalog. So the color coordinating colors are Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, and Fresh Freesia. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And a whole bunch of those pieces. All right, and then here's the next one. And the next one, we're using one of those pieces. Here's the Daffodil Delights, and that's got a little mix of Fresh Freesia in it. Looky there. Woohoo. Isn't that pretty? That's front and back. All right, and the next one is more Balmy Blue. And that's it. Gorgeous pieces of designer series paper. I am sharing these over on YouTube. So if you want to create yourself a little playlist to be able to go back and find these designs, you're welcome to do that. Here is the stamp set. time to celebrate. In case you need me, I'm here. Happy birthday for you, thankful, and hello. So pretty. All right, let's get busy stamping. Actually, I stamped already, so I could cut it out. So let's color this. I am also torn. I want an orange butterfly, but they didn't have orange in the designer series paper that I wanted to use. So we're using Calypso Coral, and we're gonna put that on the front. And then we're gonna put that on there. That's how we're gonna do it. And then our sentiment's gonna go there. So I guess we'll color it with Calypso Coral. Those are the like pumpkin pie and peach pie and Calypso Corals in the middle. I just not real strong about mixing those. So let's stick with Calypso Coral. We're going to use our blends. Even though the color wheel says it is analogous, it means choose 3 colors that are side by side on the color wheel. These color neighbors work together wonderfully to create harmony. Well, Calypso Coral has Cajun Craze and Petal Pink right beside it. So I'll just stick with the using tone on tone. I'll be happy with that. Let's go ahead and fold this guy so he's a little smaller. I always, even though I haven't been tonight, putting the white piece on the inside, I usually do that before I send it. Let's color. I'm using the Stampin' Blends. These are alcohol-based markers. So let's start with the light colors. And that brush tip is needing replaced. I can go in and add the darker. Looks like I need to replace this set. And actually, I'm going to color these light, and I'm going to make the bigger pieces dark. And that way you won't have to watch me color all night long. All night long. My hubby would say, "Who sings that?" And I would say, "I don't know, I do." And he says, "Well, whoever does does a better job." So I'm just teasing. And I only sing that one line because, yeah, I don't sing that well. So I do let the singer who it's their job do it. Let's see what the, oh, that's a little frayed. Let's use the tip. Butterflies come in lots and lots of different colors. And they remind me that for things in life to grow and for things to be a little better, change has to happen because butterflies start out as a little worm. And that is probably not the scientific name for it, but they start out as little bitty creatures. And then they wrap themselves up in a cocoon. And then they have to struggle to get out of that cocoon. So all of the great analogy for butterflies is it's there. Starting out as a little worm, wrapping yourself up, and then the pressures of life can sometimes are a little more than we can stand. But you know what? We can make it through. We can come out and be as beautiful as a butterfly because we have help from our family, our friends, our faith. Oh, I like this. Don't know if anybody's watching, but if you are, and if you're bored, you can skip ahead to where I've finished coloring. Fast forward, that's fine. Nothing important here going on, just some coloring. All right. When I'm building my shopping cart while I'm creating, and have like that one needs to be replaced, I'll just go ahead and put it in my shopping cart. And that way, when I get ready to place my next order, I won't have to remember what all that I need. It's already there waiting on me. I love how using the blends, those colors, you don't see those lines. It all kind of smooths out and it's gorgeous. Just a little bit more. If you've seen something that you like during the lives today, pop it in the comments and let me know. And then I'll know what stamp set or designer series paper to focus on the next lives that are coming up. You know that I always do a live on Monday night. I usually do it on YouTube and then share it to Facebook because of life. And I think I'm going to just put simply hello. If you've been hanging around with me for a while, you know that a year or so ago, I was in Facebook jail and I could post, but I could not do any live videos. So I know what I want to do on this one. Okay. Started doing my lives over on YouTube, and then I would just share the link on Facebook, and it was so much easier. However, today it's been pretty easy to take the link from or the video from YouTube and put it over on, oh, that's pretty on screen, and put it over on YouTube. Looky here. Looky here. I'm going to do this. All right. Another way to use your punches. You don't have to have the whole design. Let me show you what I'm going to do. All right, here's our Calypso Floral card. I'm going to use the lighter side face up. And it looks like I might be almost out of adhesive again. Maybe not. It looks like I'm into monochromatic cards today, and that's totally okay. Sometimes we go through those phases. Some gems, dimensionals. Get one that's used. Finish using it up. And the alcohol markers are, yeah, blends bleed through. So I always say this after I flip it over. I should have used a piece of thick basic white, but I didn't. So make sure that whatever you're coloring on, you are okay if it does happen to bleed all the way through. All right, pop those backs off. But anyway, I'll continue to do my regular Monday night live on YouTube. I'll share the link here on Facebook. And I may continue to do some pop-ups. It again is celebration. If you are interested in any of that stuff, see, this is going to go like right here, like hanging off the side. That's so cute. But I'm going to put it on dimensionals too. But it only needs two. Probably really only needs one. But we're putting two on there. Just like that. That's so pretty. All right, let's stamp the inside. Let's get our piece for the inside. Oh, and not shirt in there. All right, let's use which butterfly? Let's do this one. Would help if I had the stamps. Here they are. Yeah, let's do that one. And because it's flying that way, we're going to put it in that corner. We're just going to use the other side of that. Let's stamp it in Calypso Coral and color it. We'll stamp it in the ink pad color and color it with the light. Pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. I will take pictures of all 5 of these cards and I will put them in one post and I will have their measurements. So if you would like those, they will be there attached to the picture. All right. That's pretty. I like a lot. And if you use different products, it's totally fine. I want to see what you make. So post your pictures in the comments, please. All right, there we go. Isn't that pretty? That just pops. And if you don't like that white border around that, you can cut it closer if you want. But I used the die and I feel like I did a pretty knock-up job on that. Oh, she needs some bling. She needs some bling. We need some bling right there. Let me find some Calypso Coral bling. I think we're just going to have to go with some pearls. I think we're going to go with these. Oh, wait. No. So many to choose from. Ooh. We're going to use those two. Perfect. There and right there. And that'll be good. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with me tonight. I appreciate it. Here are all 5 of the cards. Taking off a little space for them. So there's number 1. Slide it over here. And number 2. And number 3. And number 4 and 5. All right. That's it for tonight. Again, I may do a pop-up or 2 again tomorrow. Not sure. But why not, right? And look for the live on Monday night. I have a special announcement. I can't wait to share it. I may send it in an email first. So be watching for emails and we will go from there. I hope you have a great night. Stay warm, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you again over on YouTube on Monday night if I don't pop up and share something here first. Have a great one. Bye for now.